reading. The story is dual the story is dual perspective. Sorry for the visual. The time stops. Hi everyone, welcome back to my book recommendation video. I am reading the book at a very slow pace. I thought I would read lots of books in lockdown, but that didn't happen for obvious reasons, you see. But today I'm back with my lockdown reads. Whatever book I have read in lockdown, I'm going to recommend you that book. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first book is All the Light We Cannot See by Antonio Doerr. I'm shooting in my front camera, so that will be a mirror image. It's nice cover, you see, but it's thick book. So this book, the story is dual perspective. So there are two characters, but the story starts in 1944, which is now, where these two characters are stuck in an island city, Saint Malo. How these two characters have come to this island city, so they get the background story of these two characters. The first character is Mary, who stays in Paris with her father. She goes blind at the age of 6, which is not treatable. So as Mary is trying to live with her blindness, her father is a locksmith in museum. Mary goes with her father every day to museum, to house. This way her life is going on, but when war breaks in Paris, they decide to go to Saint Malo, where her uncle stays. So this other character is Wiener, who is a German boy, and his keen interest in radios, and he can repeat any kind of radios, which draws the attention of an army general, and he takes Wiener to army school. Though Wiener is an orphan, he stays in an orphanage with his sister Jutta. So how these two characters meet in Saint Malo, and yeah, this is not a love story, but somewhere, and their brief meeting in Saint Malo, and twists and turns happen in their life due to the war, and many sub stories are also there which are related to these two characters. So this is an amazing read. The writing of this book is amazing, impeccable. Like, I have to select the words, but I have no words about the writing, because tell you one example. Like, I have gone to beach many times, but when a blind girl steps a foot on a beach, how she feels, you can literally close your eyes and think that you have gone blind and you are keeping your foot on the beach. That is where you'll get goosebumps when you imagine. The story is really gone in detail, but it is amusing. You have to read this book, okay? The next book which I read is Between This. I mean, I finished this book in April, but I read one book in March. Haruki Murakami's Novinwood. I always wanted to read Haruki Murakami's book, but I did pick a wrong book, I guess, because Novinwood's story it wasn't convincing. It says that it is a romantic novel. Even the author was surprised Novinwood is a big hit. So there are these characters, Toru and Nakao, who has lost a common friend to suicide, where the loss of their friend has brought them together. But somehow Nakao, because the suicide was Nakao's boyfriend, so she isn't in a good state of mental health, so she just goes to a sanatorium. But Toru is kind of a person who is self-pitying all the time, and he's in true love with Nakao, but he is kind of going out with everyone randomly. So this is where, like, maybe I'm old school and I don't connect to this kind of romance where writing, yeah, literally the writing of Haruki Murakami is amazing. Story is not for me, I guess. So if you want to pick up Haruki Murakami's any book, I mean, like, first one, which is The Strange Library, it's amazing. There are many graphics in this. There is this boy who has gone to a library to return the books, but he wonders that how the tax were collected in Ottoman's time. So he decides to just explore that thing where when a reception says that there is a basement in a library, you can go and search the book by yourself. And when he goes to basement, he finds that it's kind of a maze, it's kind of a trap. And how he gets out of that trap, that is the story, which is like fantasy fiction, and you will love it. It will be done within an hour, but you will enjoy, you will travel like at the darkest place of the library. You see, this is nice book. Again, this is Haruki Murakami. And the fourth book, which I finally picked up, is Ruskin Bond's The Time Stops at Shamli. This book is a collection of lots of stories which are related, which will be related to you. If anyone want to pick up reading as a hobby, then this book you can pick up first, because the language is very simple and the stories are related to normal people also. It's not like high kind of fiction or fantasy or something. You can relate. Arey, ye to mere saath hua tha, you know. So my favorite short story in this all story is the last story, which is Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. We have like encroached the forest, obviously humans, but still we have drawn a boundary line and we are living with each other. But when that limit is crossed, what happens? That is about the story, and there are some miraculous story also. There are some horror story also. There are some emotional story also. Really, Ruskin Bond touches every Indian essence in his writing, and I really loved it. I'm gonna pick up his more books further. I don't know why didn't I read his books earlier, but yeah, Time Stops at Shamli is one which if you want to pick up first. That's all for today, guys. I'll be back with more recommendation. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Hakuna Matata.